Hey guys, today I want to talk briefly on Tradingview. That is a platform that I like to use to do my technical analysis. And amazingly, they have a beautiful Android app. It's available on the Play Store. They have the app on App Store as well, Apple App Store. So in case you don't have a system, you don't have a laptop, you don't have a computer yet, you can easily have access to TradingView services on your mobile phone. Go to Play Store, search for TradingView. That's it right there. Search for TradingView. I already have it installed, so I'm just going to open. But you don't have it installed yet, please install it. Very handy for your technical analysis, and it's free. Well, it has some in-app purchases, but basically it's free. Everything you need you can use for free. If you want advanced features, then you are going to have to pay. But the first thing is to get the app, install it, and create an account so that all the markups you do or the analysis you do can be automatically saved and available to you whenever you need them. Okay, so I'm just going to walk through the basic features. Right, you have a watch list. You can create watch lists for assets you want to follow. The ones you want to follow actively, you can create a watch list and have all of them available. Right, or you can just take charts. Chart is the second option at the bottom of the screen. Now you will see where Euro USD is written just on top of that task tab that is at the bottom of the screen. If you tap that, you can search for any asset from NAS 100, and you have different brokers providing chart feed for this particular asset. You can select any one of them and look at what price is doing on any one of them. On the extreme right, you can see the scale, the price scale. You can zoom in or out vertically by scrolling on that scale. Just tap the scroll and scroll. Right, and then you can also do the same thing horizontally with the scale at the bottom. There you see 25, 27 October. The dates are written there. You can also zoom in or out using that scale. Zooming in or out helps you to see more or focus on little once you've seen what you need to see, depending on what you want to do per time. Okay, so you can adjust the scale left, right, up, down. Alright, and then you can select assets using the search function. You can look at gold, you can look at literally every asset that is available on the market using these TradingView services. Alright, so I'm just going to talk briefly about the basic tools you'll be needing when you are doing your analysis. I'm going to flip the phone on the side so I can see more. I'm using my phone for this particular video because I understand there are some of us that may not have laptops. Your laptop is still on the way. Now this is it. You can scroll on the chart. You can drag the chart. Just hold and drag to go back or go forward, whatever you want to do. Now this at the bottom on top of chart, you see a pen. Right, you can tap that for drawing tools, and then you see all the drawing tools comes out. Trend line, arrow, horizontal line, all of that. They are all in groups. So the first thing we'll talk about is drawing trend lines. You can tap on trend line, then using your screen like a mouse, you move the crosshairs to where you want to draw the line from. Tap once, then using your screen like a mouse, drag the line to wherever you want to put it, and then tap. That establishes the trend line. Okay, the same thing for, say, an arrow. The same idea. Just pull, tap, drag to anywhere you want. Tap, drops it there, right? So for this part of the chart that I've just marked out, price was in the downtrend on gold. Okay, 1 hour downtrend, because the time frame is 1 hour. So this is a 1 hour downtrend for this period of time that I've just marked out. So there's a lot of things you can do. You can use the same pen and look for text and write a text. You can write, say, now once you drop the text, you have to double tap the text again and then edit. Okay, so I'm going to edit that text to be, you can type anything you want really. It just helps you to know and remember what you are doing. You understand? See it, write it down. The next time you look at the chart, you understand, oh, this is what was happening here. This was happening at so and so time, or when last I checked. Okay, 1 hour trend channel. See? Very simple. Very, very simple. Another thing that is very important that you use very, very often is Fibonacci retracement tool. So at the same pen, select, say, Fib retracement is among my favorite tools. But for you that don't have any favorite tools yet, you're going to have to look for it under Gann and Fibonacci. You see Fibonacci, Fib retracement. There's a lot of Fibonacci tools, but I don't use all of them. I just use the Fib retracement and Fib extension. There's a lot of Fibonacci tools, a whole lot of them. I don't use all of them. You don't need all of them. Use the one you need. So the Fib works almost the same way as the trend line. Pull the crosshairs to the point you want to start from. Tap, pull. Sorry, that didn't quite work the way I wanted. Pull it. Beautiful. and then drop. So in case it doesn't work the way you want it to, like what it just did, what you do is tap on that particular tool and draw it out again. You can also delete. You tap, you see the option comes out to delete. You can just tap that delete right there. Oh, sorry about that. Tap that delete and it is gone. Just like that. Alright, so let's draw the fib again. Okay, so in case your fib is showing levels you don't want, you can double tap on the fib itself. Just double tap it and then the style and coordinate will come out. Once you see style and coordinates, scroll down and you see the levels. You can edit the levels you want to show. Now it's just the 0.5 level that is showing because that's what is marked out. I can mark 382 and 618 and 786 and all of those, and the levels will begin to show. Right, for now I need only the 0.5, the 50% of the Fibonacci retracement. So I unmark the rest, okay, and just leave the 50%. So if price is in an uptrend and I say you mark from low to high, you mark your fee from low to high. That's what I just did. Fibonacci retracement, select it, bring the crosshairs down from low, pull it up to high, and then tap. That is how you place it. If your price is in a downtrend, like right here. Let's say you want to mark from high to low in a downtrend. I'm using this one thing as an example. This one asset as an example because I don't want the video to be too long. I don't want to have to look for other examples. See that to this low, to this particular low here. So anything above 50% is premium. So the way price came all the way to above 50% and then dropped from there. Right, created a new low all the way down here. So that is how you draw your Fibonacci retracement. That is how you write. That is how you pull out your Fibonacci retracement tool. That is how you annotate your charts with writings to help you remember what is happening. It is the same writing text tool that you use to put your higher high and higher low, higher high, higher low, or lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. The same text tool. Okay. You can also save your charts or share it with someone else. How do you do that? You see the share icon that is third from the right. If you look at the right of the screen, bottom right, from the right to the left, 1, 2, 3, that third option, that icon, share icon. See 3 options: save chart image, share chart image, or share link to the chart image. You can do any one of them. Personally, I like to share the link to the chart image, so I'll select that. Then I'll copy the link from the options. I share to WhatsApp, share to Telegram, share to anybody really, any of these options. But I like to scroll and go to copy to clipboard. Then I can go and paste it anywhere and send. I can even just send it to myself on WhatsApp, or I can go and paste it somewhere, send it to anybody I want, and the text image will show, the chart image will show, sorry. So let's take, for example, I want to drop it in Telegram. I want to drop it at, I have a trading journal, an online trading journal here on Telegram. So I'll just drop it there. So you see how it works, just like these other ones. Okay, you drop the link, and anybody can have access to it, either with their own TradingView app, or if the way you send it has a preview like Telegram does, it will just appear there. Otherwise, you would have to use your browser to look at the chart. Okay, so you can share it on WhatsApp, you can share it anywhere. You can also save the chart image. It will get downloaded into your phone, and then you can share from there. I have no idea what's taking this chart so long to load. Alright, so that is it about TradingView. You can explore it. It has a lot of other functions, like a whole lot, things that will make your charts really pretty, really beautiful. There's a highlighter, there is a highlighter, there is a rectangle, polyline. Just explore, use it. Explore, check your TradingView, and just play around it, discover stuff for yourself. I've shown you the basic things, and I've shown you how to get the basic stuff done. As we move on, we'll talk about other features. All right, I wanted this video to be very short. Thank you very much, and we'll talk in the next class.